City Today is back, and a lot's happened since we've been away. Let's start with pre-season training. First stop, Scotland, where the first team and a few select EDS players felt the burn in St Andrews, playing friendlies against Dundee and Hearts, with new boys Willie Caballero and Fernando making their debuts.
The great ball through, it's Sinclair!
From there, it was straight to the USA, and in Kansas, we were joined by City TV's newest member, Chappie, who took on his first challenge, the world's tallest water slide, the Varoot. As we continued our tour of the States, the Guinness International Champions Cup saw us take on AC Milan, Liverpool and Olympiacos. Mario Balotelli was reunited with Chappie before the Blues hit Milan for 5 in Pittsburgh.
Just found Kolarov, to Jovetic, Steven Jovetic!
Liverpool beat us on penalties at the Yankee Stadium before another shootout in Minneapolis spelled a trip back to Manchester for City. The summer brought a number of changes to the squad. Bakary Sagna and Eloquim Mangala joined Caballero and Fernando, whilst David Villa and Frank Lampard signed for New York City FC, and Lampard would later confirm he'd play in Manchester on loan until January. City women have continued their impressive form, making the semi-final of the Continental Cup and earning good wins in the WSL against Liverpool and Notts County. The men's season was kicked off with City Live. The second time around promised to be bigger and better and was hosted by Jason Manford. The evening was a huge success and a chance for the fans to see the full squad together for the first time before the season opener against Newcastle. Well, as we start the defence of our title, the new season has got off to a perfect start. Last weekend's win against Newcastle was followed up by a victory over Liverpool in our first home game of 2014. 2 goals from Stevan Jovetic and a goal from Kun Aguero after just 23 seconds of him coming off the bench gave the Blues their 3-1 win. We spoke with Sergio after the game. We have to give a brief mention to those 2 fantastic goals from Stefan as well, in absolute fine form, isn't he?
Sí, la verdad que Stefan ha jugado muy bien, se merecía los 2 goles y bueno, contento porque está en una muy buena actuación y obviamente lo necesitamos bastante, así que por un lado contento por él y bueno, ojalá que podamos en algún momento jugar juntos, ¿no?
You've probably seen the latest craze that's sweeping the internet, and the players have been getting behind it too. The ALS Ice Bucket Challenge has been raising money and awareness for motor neurone disease. If you haven't already, then head over to our YouTube channel to see our stars getting soaked. Close to 1 million people have viewed them so far. And finally, some breaking news this afternoon. Frank Lampard has called time on his international career. The New York City player, who's on loan here for the next 6 months, is retiring after winning 106 caps for his country. That's the latest. We'll see you tomorrow.